All right, here we go. It's our last step to finish our animation. We are going to wrap this up by putting some kind of a greeting on the front of it. And I'm going to go to the very last page. And then I'm going to select this T for text. Once I get my plus sign, then I can put my message where I want. Okay. Now, we're going to go to these tools right here. This is all about the font. The first thing I'm going to do is I'll pick my font that I want. And there are so many fonts, kiddos, that you can use. And there's even more fonts if you click on that. It's crazy how many there are. And by the way, if you want to add a font, you just drag it over and it comes here. So if you look through all of these different fonts, you find something that you want. Let me see, what would be a fun? Lots of them. Ooh, maybe this one. I'm going to use that one. Maybe not. Okay, I'll use that one. I'll keep it simple. So now I can choose my font here, or I can change to a different one if I want to. Then I'm going to choose the size. If I click, I can go up one at a time or down one at a time with these buttons. But if I click in the middle, I can just choose a size that I want. I want larger. Now the other thing is I want to do a fun color. I'm going to do, let's see, how about a bright red to complement the blue and give it a different color. Now, if you want your text box to be filled in, then you have to go over here with a fill color. Right now, mine's transparent, but if I want to fill it with a different color, I can click on it and it will fill. But I'm going to leave mine transparent for right now. Let's see, I'm going to type my message. Happy holidays! Exclamation. Now the other thing I can do now is go into my corners and I'm going to reduce the size of the box so it just has enough space for that. And that is it. Okay, looks pretty sharp, I think. Now, how do we publish this and share it with our parents and Mrs. Jiffier? So you're going to go to the File button, and you are going to go down to Publish to the Web. For here, you want to change this to every second. Otherwise, it'll be way too slow. And you want it to start right as it loads. So click that box. So every second and start slideshow as soon as the player loads. Then, I think that's it on that one. And so I want to copy this. So if I click on it, do Control C, X out of here. Now to test it out, I'm going to open a new tab and I am going to Control V. That's going to paste it. Now, if you look at this 1000 at the end, it's part of the speed that it's going to go. So if that's too slow, take off a 0 and let's see what happens. And now hit enter. Woohoo! How exciting! You guys did an awesome job. Don't forget to send these to me. Click on the share button when you're in your slideshow right here. And you can type in my name and just type in my first 2 letters of my last name. And oh my gosh, I magically appear because there's not many crazies of us with that last name in Elk River. So, and then go ahead and click done and it'll come to me. And I can't wait to see all your submissions.